Across the country this week, protesters speaking out against efforts to dismantle the Department of Education.
Down, down, down with Tabor.
One of the largest protests in Denver, where amid the federal shakeup, Colorado educators called on lawmakers to increase school funding in the face of state budget cuts.
And on the steps of the state capitol, the signs really do say it all. My third graders make better choices than our government. That certainly encapsulates the attitude of so many of the educators that converged on this site today, facing not only a budget shortfall in their own state, as lawmakers try to figure out how to make up $1.2 billion, but also the fact that thousands of miles away in Washington, President Trump could very well decide the fate of the Department of Education.
We will lose out on services. We will lose out on staff. Our buildings will be underfunded, and our kids will not get what they need.
The federal Department of Education, responsible for student loans, civil rights complaints, Title I funding for low-income schools, and students with disabilities, is now all facing an uncertain future. Special education teacher Stephen Fairfield worries losing the federal department would add to the penny pinching already being felt by educators statewide.
It's a two-front war, basically, for the rights of students and educators. Most importantly, the kids, though. The kids that we serve need every dollar that they can get.
Randy Weingarten, president of the American Federation of Teachers Union, also sounding the alarm, saying on CNN,
what are we saying to parents? What are we saying to the public? And that's part of the reason why 6 out of 10 people in America, independents, Republicans, Democrats, say, don't do this.
But not all educators think there's cause for concern just yet. The superintendent of Lowell Public Schools appearing on a local radio show in Massachusetts.
A lot of it is like conjecture and like, what's it going to mean? How much are we going to lose? And so on and so forth. It's not based on actual fact, much of it, because we simply don't know at this stage.
Governors largely split across party lines.
I'm very concerned that the Department of Education head, a pro wrestling mogul, is now acting like a schoolyard bully and picking on the most vulnerable.
What in the world is a bureaucracy in Washington, D.C. doing for kids in Oklahoma or Texas or Florida or Tennessee? It's not. It's the states that are educating and hiring the teachers.
But while federal and local officials debate next steps, public school teachers are left to wonder what's next for their classrooms.
I think the scariest part is that we don't know. That uncertainty is terrifying, and it's drawing away from what really matters here, which is the education of our youth and our future Americans.
And Morgan Chesky joins us now from Denver. Morgan, what has the Colorado governor said about these protests, and what does the president's order mean for other states?
Yeah, Allison, certainly a lot of uncertainty. We did hear from Governor Jared Polis, who says that this state budget, as it faces this $1.2 billion shortfall, it's still being drawn up. He is assuring educators they'll get necessary dollars, although there is some sort of disbelief in that, at least from the educators that we met here today at the Capitol. In the meantime, 49 other states outside of Colorado will now try to figure out what their future looks like should the Department of Education fade away following the president's executive order. We did hear, however, from President Trump that identified key parts of the Department of Education: Pell Grants, funding for students with special needs. He says that those elements are safe. They won't be part of the Department of Education, but they'll be reassigned to other departments in the future. Ellison.
Morgan Chesky, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.